Welcome everyone to the 2021 Gold Coast International Men's Final between Gold Coast Force and Lions FC. We have commentators here, Sam and Ian.
Hello Sam.
Hello, how are you?
Very good, it's a pleasure again to join you on this fantastic grand final between two quality sides.
Yes, I'm really looking forward to it. I haven't really seen Gold Coast hit their peak form in this tournament, but they just have a lot of quality on the park, and Lions FC I haven't seen before, so I'm really looking forward to seeing them. So as we wait for the starting lineups. Huge inclusion for the Gold Coast Forces. Number 44, Daniel Fogarty, a mainstay in the national team for Australia, who has just moved up to Queensland. So I'm expecting him to dominate the play here. As we see.
Well, he was definitely, I've seen him play in the semi-finals there, and he was definitely a key player forward for Gold Coast Force, scoring a number of goals.
Yes, we see the starting five for Gold Coast Force. In goals, Behbahani, number 9, Correia, number 8, Lethbridge, number 19, James Egeta, Solomon Island international, who's been to at least 3 World Cups, and 44, Fogarty. And for the Lions FC, we have number 5, not on our team sheet.
Number 11, Dominique.
Number 6, Pereira. And from our position, looks like Lamont, number 10.
And in goals, we've got Goldbold.
Really will be an interesting test here.
Well, we understand the Lions FC made-up is predominantly players of Brazilian background.
Yes.
You'd expect them to be very skillful on the ball.
Yeah. So it will be hard to get the ball off them, but Fogarty on the ball early. The Gold Coast Force to have a full bench by the looks of it. Number 2, the perennial Scott Fenn, who has been the leading goal scorer in the National F League when it was happening. Melbourne Heart. We've got Brenno Polatti, who's just moved up from Melbourne. He's been in and around the Futsal squad. It was a number of years ago. There's certainly a chance to go to the last World Cup.
Well, that's Barbarossa there on the ball for Lions FC. Barbarossa there playing the ball back.
Good pressure by Fogarty, just forcing the ball wide. It's one thing you really can expect from a Solomon Island player, especially James Egeta.
Dominique there putting pressure on the ball and winning the throw-in.
Ball
mistake. That's a great tackle there by Dominique. Has he done his knee?
I'm sure he's feeling a bit of pain there. Corner.
Everyone back for Lions FC, the Brazilian dominated sides, but there goes.
Little toe poke finish there. With Behbahani in goals. Very experienced goalkeeper for the Force. And a change of ball here. Reza not happy.
Some good pressure there by Rocha.
Fogarty holding the ball up and a layoff for Lethbridge. That was good to see.
Barbarossa there, the number 10 on the ball for Lions FC.
Certainly, both teams looking to get up the pitch a little more, which is good early. High press.
Well, Sam, before the game started, you did say that Gold Coast force are the favourites.
Yes, if I was a betting man, I'd certainly have money on the Gold Coast force for this tournament. The wealth of experience and some handy additions in Fogarty and Polatti, just to go with Egeta, Lethbridge, Scott Fenn, even a younger player, Dack, sort of knows how to find the back of the net. I've seen him all the way from youth level and now at seniors.
Lions FC, though, they've held their own weight in the opening 5 minutes of this match.
Yeah, they are quite impressive. I think they will look good on the counter-attack. Oh, great ball there.
Great ball. What do you say to that, Sam?
It could be a sign of things to come there. It was Correia just rolls the keeper but couldn't find the back of the net.
Goal ball there in goals for Lions FC, just made it very difficult.
Yeah, that's good pressure.
That's Barbarossa there on their ball again for the kick in.
Yeah. So 4.5 minutes in, still no change, but it looks like we've got Dack coming on. Maybe waiting for a safe time to make the substitutions. Of course, in futsal, unlimited substitutions, it's like a rotation.
First 5 minutes though for Lions FC, they've kept the same lineup. Barbarossa, Dominic, Goldbold and goals, and Pereira.
Fogarty comes off for Dack. McGowan is just waiting for the force. Shot.
That looked like it was going to ricochet the back of the net.
Yeah. Crowd in the grandstand certainly is filling up here. You can hear a little buzz, and I think there's more here about such a close game. They'll stream in.
Absolutely, we're nearly at full capacity there in the stadium. There's only a couple of seats there.
We have to comply with the COVID restrictions, so we are right next to the Gold Coast Force squads. Have quite a large contingent here. I'm sure they'll get vocal if and when the Gold Coast Force score.
So Lions FC, this is their first tournament together. Their team has been put together before the tournament. Lack of preparation possibly might be the drawback for them.
They certainly look like they can hold their own individually, and whether there is just a few tactics and that's the difference, we'll see.
So a change for the Lions FC, number 12, Carrera comes on.
Brenno Polatti comes on, former Victorian youth player and men's player. Nationals.
Oh, what a great save there by the Lions FC, Goldbold. Great save.
Certainly been impressive early. Quick corner taken.
Well, there's a reputation there for Ferreira, the number 12 for Lions FC that just come on. Seems to be referee's favourite there. often in their books.
Yes, known by all the referees, is he?
Absolutely. So he's collected a number of yellow and red cards throughout this tournament, and he's been clean to play in the grand final.
Dack with the left foot strike.
But I'm sure the referees will keep a close eye on him, and let's see how he goes. We hope that he can see out the match.
Oh, just for the match's sake, we do hope. We don't lose a player to a red card.
He is Ferreira, a big player on the pitch there, very solid. And it might be that he uses his physical strength more, and in some cases maybe unwarranted. It's a long step back. Let's see the shot. Definitely a good one. That did just miss for Lions FC. That almost looked like it was on target. It might have actually gone in.
Yeah, it certainly was dipping on the way down. I think it might have caught the keeper Behbahani by surprise there.
Well, Ferreira just shown us that he not only can collect yellow and red cards, but he might very well be lucky to collect a goal in this game.
Yeah, the challenge on the goalkeeper there.
We're hoping that goal bold looks like he's recovered very well out of it. He needs to stay on. It is the only goalkeeper for this tournament.
Yeah, no, he looks alright. It looks like number 17 for the Force, McGowan's just a little worse for wear, shaking it off.
That's a free kick for the Lions then. Played short by Goldbold to Barbarousa. Ferreira on the ball.
Another one into the ribs of McGowan.
Barbarousa's on the ball. Wide to Ferreira.
That was a nice little parallel ball and shot at Lions FC. Certainly did catch the Gold Coast Force out there.
Well, I mean that's what the Lions are hoping for. It looked like their game is structured around the breaks, the quick breaks. Ferreira there can definitely shoot. Dominic now on the ball, loses the ball out.
Brazilian Brenno.
Dominic wins the ball, but the referee says illegally.
Good opportunity here for the Force for a set piece. Dallas Dack, the left foot, can hit a ball, especially on a dead ball.
Goldbold there organising the wall, which includes Barbarousa.
Looking for a layoff here, either back to Brenno or Scott Fenn.
That's a great goal.
Set piece, Scott Fenn celebrates with the kids. Good to see.
Oh, well, we'll see the Lions there retaliate. Unlucky there, though. Goldbold got a foot to the ball, but just snuck underneath him. Ferreira. Oh, Ferreira. Oh, he could have maybe recollected the ball there, Ferreira. He's now playing in a more attacking role with Dominic up front, Barbarousa and Pereira at the back for the Lions.
Fogarty back on. There's certainly one player in Australia that you don't want shutting you down. That is Daniel Fogarty. His pace is second to none. And a strange little fact, actually holds one of the Football Australia records, him and Brett Emerton, on the beat Paul yo-yo test.
Right.
The two fittest national team players ever. So quite incredible that an amateur athlete there is competing with former EPL player.
That's fantastic, isn't it? It's a short break. There's 12 minutes played from this half.
I think we had 1-0. Fair result, that one set piece. The Lions really have looked dangerous on the counter, and probably disappointed not to have had, Behbahani make a few more saves. I'm sure that'll be the focus of this time out.
Certainly been a couple of great shots there with Correia there from the free kick, and Barbaroussa had one on his left foot just go slightly wide.
Here we see the Lions utilise the power play, just bringing the 5th player on and instantly turn the ball over.
Well, the Lions there maybe feel a little bit too risky to play with the 5th player on the field. Goal ball, back in goals, playing as the goalkeeper.
Yeah, so most teams will utilise this tactic. As soon as they win the ball, they'll bring the player on and take the goalkeeper off. And when they lose it, there'll be that quick change over. For this tactic to work, you really do need special players. And it is the most dangerous tactic, and personally I find that there's still a whole almost 28 minutes to go. You're only 1-0 down. Do you really need to get back in the game that way and risk losing possibly 3 or 4 goals?
It would seem to be unwarranted at this stage of the game, but again, whether it pays off or not, it is a newly put together squad,
team,
and it's something they'll have to learn the hard way, I guess.
Force press and force the turnover.
Correia there just shrugs off his shoulder, saying there's nothing he could do about it. Dominic over to Correia. Correia back to Barbaroussa.
I find it interesting that a team that's just been put together playing power play, and you see that it takes professional sides, they still concede more goals than they score using this tactic. If you haven't had time to work on your set pieces, it is very risky. I think the Gold Coast Force have the quality to defend this.
Oh, great play, great combination there, play for the Lions. Maybe it will pay off having the extra player on the field.
Yeah, have to see. Oh, not with passes like that.
So what's happening here, Sam, it seems to be that when the Lions have got the ball, there's an outfield player that comes on. When they lose it, the goalkeeper comes on.
Yep, and that transition has to be very quick. Obviously with a goal left unattended, if there is a quick turnover, you'll see the Gold Coast Force may take the opportunity for a longer shot. Just hope to sail it into an empty net. Zagata fouls there.
Well, Pereira there just asking for the quicker transition. That's a line. And it's just, it could be. Well, Pereira was very close there to putting the Lions back.
As Futsal was there in the space of 5 seconds, both teams had a great chance to score. Just the experience there of Reza to slow the game down, get the ball, allow his team to get set up. A nice little header there.
Barbaroussa. Well, Barbaroussa's really played a tough first half. The team captain, they're showing by example and leading by example. He's now sees himself a little bit forward, but the Lions squad has been very stable. They haven't had many changes.
Yeah, you just wonder if the fresh legs of the Force will, come into play in the second half. They do have second keeper and 2 more full teams on the bench there. They have full complement of 9 on the bench.
Lions have some players on the bench, but we don't know much of them and their quality. Is that the reason that they're maybe not getting involved as much? Possibly too intense for them.
Yeah, so Salvi comes onto the force for his first run.
Goal ball, then control of the ball again for the Lions. Out to Barbarousa. Ferreira is close by, he's on the ball.
Force certainly do press a lot higher than other teams we've seen today.
Oh, that's a change now that we've seen. Dominic, number 11, comes off for the Lions FC. And 16,
Rapolo
comes on. So let's see what Rapolo can do. He's certainly moved well. Great
good dummy
by Pereira, and he's on the ball now.
Ooh. Some great movement there that really did catch the force off guard.
Well, Pereira is looking active, solid boy. Pereira. Oppo. It's Pereira to Ferreira, out wide to Barbarousa, on his left foot there. So little options really for the Lions.
Yeah, they're looking to just get in behind the force defence, just not allowing them.
We'll see another change there. Now Ferreira comes off, making way for the number 13. Alessandro.
Turnover there by the force from a corner. Just giving Lions a chance.
We actually spoke to Alessandro before the game. He is one of few players who have from a non-Brazilian background in the squad. Alessandro by the name, an Italian background. The players got themselves together in Brisbane and made the trip over to the Gold Coast. At this moment, while it's very early, they find themselves trailing by 1-0.
Yep. Foul given. We are in the final 2 minutes of the first half. So the scoreboard has stopped on 2 minutes. We're running off the referee's watch to avoid the time wasting. Salvi, great shot on goal, great save.
Goal ball again comes forward with a great save there. Had that gone in, it would have completely changed the outcome of the game.
Fenn on the volley again, looking to double his tally. And I think Goldbold has been quite solid in goals, especially in the first half.
Barbarousa there makes way for Dominic.
Half time here at the Gold Coast International Men's Final sees Gold Coast Force leading Lions FC 1-2-0.
We'll take a short break and we'll come back in a couple of minutes.
Welcome back to the second half of the 2021 Gold Coast International Men's Final. We resume with Gold Coast Force leading Lions FC 1-0. Force going back to their starting lineup from the first half. Looks like Lions the same as well.
Well, the Lions go back, Sam, with Goldwald in goals, Barbaroussa there at the back, Ferreira the number 12, Dominic number 11, and Pereira the number 6. Stable lineup.
Seem to have played most of the first half as well. So there's Fogarty, Lethbridge, James Egeta, and the captain Correia signing for Gold Coast. Continuing on with Reza Behbahani in goals.
Well, certainly the first half where it was a 50-50, the Force maybe have had one or two extra chances.
I think, yeah, they've just managed to punish them on that set piece. Wasn't clean, but the ball went in, whereas Lions may have just ruined the chance of missing one or two opportunities.
Barbaroussa's there just trying to control the game and telling Ferreira to just keep slowing it down. There's no...
Very experienced goalkeeper, Reza Behbahani. Been around a long time, National F League player. Fogarty on the ball. Fogarty spent a lot of time under Stephen Knight, very experienced and quality coach, widely regarded as one of the best in Asia. So good to see if he can utilise and bring that wealth of experience to the Force team just to help out Bruno. Gold Coast Force missing Reece Buick, is playing professionally in the under-23s in the United Arab Emirates. So hopefully he's able to develop.
Barbaroussa now.
Counter-attacks on 3v2.
Well, that's going to be a really good combination to play there. Barbaroussa is very strong on the ball. He can hold it, he can lay it off. Pereira comes in with the shot. We've seen him.
Very damaging shot, yeah.
And that's Pereira there, just unable to complete that pass.
I think both sides haven't been as effective as they could have been on the transition, especially when. Oh, and the shot.
Ooh, and well, it seems to be that's their gameplay there, the Lions FC. Just looking for that target man, hold the ball, lay it back.
Like,
and in this case, it was Dominic with the shot, or Correia with the shot just wide.
yeah, that's very effective tactic if you're able to pull it off, especially if you have that shooting ability. Correia.
Now it's Correia makes way for Alessandro.
Or nothing.
Well,
Egeta on the ball, strikes. And Lethbridge is just there to finish up, take the crumbs.
well, we saw time and time that Lethbridge, a number 8 there for Gold Coast Force, is dangerous. A player that really looks for those snatches in front of goals. He did that so many times in the semi-finals, and he sees himself grabbing the second goal now as well.
Well, yeah, disappointing there for Gold. He's had a very good game and didn't really deserve to consider that. Correia shoots again. Much better save there by Gold.
Great save by Gold there.
Dack should have done better with that as a punishing left foot.
This is what we were saying earlier in the game. The more control the Force get in this game, the more the crowds will get behind them, and the more they'll be even tougher to beat.
Yeah, just the fresh legs showing now. And
Kenny?
oh, great split save. Split save and gets the goal clearance. Reza very, very good shot stopper.
Well, 5 minutes into the second half, and it's the Force 2, Lions FC 0.
Polatti holds the ball up.
Well, really, Sam, player for player, you can't really fault him. It's a very, very even team there. It's clearly the Force are a lot more structured, a lot more organised.
I just think the depth that they've got there is going to play the biggest part here. The Force probably have the more experienced players at the elite level. So with Fogarty and Egeta going to a number of World Cups. Scott Fenn being in and around the national team training. Was a number of years ago. The break. Lions really did need to score there and or force a big save.
So it's another close counter attack by the Force.
Great
Off
save
the line, great the save
on the line by number 7.
Wiseman there. Wiseman there makes the save and comes off, making way for the number 16 for the Lions.
Still feel this game has another couple of goals in it, and the result could go either way here. Lions.
Sam, they say that 2-0 scoreline is the worst lead to have.
Yeah.
Correia there on the ball has made several attempts, but one goal for the Lions, and it could be a very nearly finish.
Oh, that turnover there. Great save.
What a great save by Gold there.
That was very nearly an own goal. But saves like that can win matches or save matches.
I wonder if the Force look back at that missed opportunity, whether that will lament them later on in the game. But so far, they look like they're in control. that was. So what have we seen there? We've seen the ball must have hit the referee in the face, or
yeah. So it looked like the decision was made to give the free kick, and I'm not sure who it was, but the ball was hit at force and at the referee, and it seemed to have got him in the mouth. He's a big man, and
we see. It looks like we're going to see a replacement referee come through.
It looks like the third official has stepped in. Haven't seen any cards or anything, so whether it was accidental, it didn't look like it was in anger, and there was no verbal altercation.
Oh, it's a free kick for the Force. Play resumes with the third referee.
Oh, set piece there.
Save.
Number 7, Dack just scores into the bottom corner.
Well, they look a different side there. The Lions with Barbaroussa on, Dominic on, Pereira on. Even when Pereira comes on, he gives them that extra strength as well. They look a completely different side. But it's one of these games you just can't play the entire games. You've got to give some rest, and you've got to use your bench effectively.
Yeah, you see the best teams in the world use their rotations and give their key players that break and have them ready for when they do need them. In those crunch moments. Time out there for the Lions FC.
Look, there's Maxi. Where's Maxi? Surface. Where's Maxi?
Well, I hope the match referee recovers well, Sam.
Yes, you could see him just to our left there, holding his face with some paper towel.
It certainly didn't look like that the ball actually struck him.
Yeah.
It might have just maybe flown past
just
him.
grazed his mouth, or certainly the ball didn't, thud into his face and drop. So it must have been a glancing blow, but not a good look.
Well, we've certainly been seen him being assisted out of the stadium, but on his feet. So we wish him a well recovery there.
Yeah, hopefully it's nice and quick. We have Lions FC preparing for the flying goalkeeper tactic.
Well, it's on now. It's a must now.
Now, yes, totally. 9 minutes. They've got to score 3 goals just to get it. The extra time.
It's Barbaroussa on the ball.
The referees have just missed a 2-touch on the goalkeeper.
Clever play by Barbaroussa.
Fogarty brought down there by that number 10 on the ground.
Wow, that's crazy.
Looks like the Force will press on the drop. No goalkeeper in. Dentadata scores.
Oh, that seals it, Sam, there. The Force, a 4.
It's one of the risks of playing that flying goalkeeper tactic. If you're not well drilled and you have to be exceptional at it, you do leave yourself quite open.
Pereira there's telling his teammates it's not over yet. He still feels his chance back.
the Lions certainly have had enough opportunities to get in the game. Reza making a few saves and just not hitting the target. Coming back to her.
So Lions FC seems to have their goalkeeper now back in the game. Maybe they've accepted the defeat, but possibly saying let's just skip the scoreline respectable here.
Yeah, I think their best way back into this game is not using fifth player tactic. As we see match official Warren coming back. Don't believe he'll be resuming in this match.
Well, it's good to at least see him back in the on the sidelines. He's good and fit.
The long run up again. Let's see if he can get that dipping shot that he had from the first half.
Oh, a great shot stopper there for the Force.
Reza asking for the floor to be wiped. It does happen in international matches. They will clean the sweat off the floor, but the clock does stop. So whether it is a time-wasting ploy here.
The Force back with the ball and lost. The Lions now recontrol possession with Ferreira's on the ball now, and his reputation certainly didn't precede him. He's played a fairly clean game.
Clean game, yeah. You can't really fault him. You know, certainly no malice in anything he's done.
Barbaroussa there, is he holding his groin? Is there potentially an injury there that could be holding him back?
Injuries are quite common in this sort of tournaments where you play large numbers of games in a small amount of days.
And looks like we've guessed that right there, Sam. Barbaroussa, the Lions captain, did come off, and he is holding his right groin. Seems to be quite sore.
So yeah, it's one of those injuries that once it goes, it is quite difficult to play on. The Lions do have a very experienced.
And the Lions with a great counter-attacking chance.
Yeah, they're similar. A long shot and uncharacteristic like by Reza, but didn't need to make that save. It was an indirect free kick, so it needed to touch a player. Could have let it go into the net. Would have started with a goal clearance.
Well, it's a mistake, I guess, when you're up 4-0. Maybe there's a loss of concentration.
Yeah, may have not seen the referee's arm vertical in the air.
Never all this, Sam. It is a mistake that goes unpunished. He's lucky there and keeps his clean sheet.
Yeah, so far. Another good save.
Goal ball that certainly earned his money there. Very busy day in the office for him.
Yeah, he'll be disappointed with two of the ones he's conceded, but certainly if he looks back at the highlights, he will see a number of key saves, especially that one-on-one earlier in the half. Oh, ball straight through the Lions' defence there. Dack should have finished that, especially if he wants to play at a higher level.
Well, we were hoping to see a lot more of Alessandro, but he certainly had a great semi-final. We're unsure of why we didn't see much of him in the finals.
No.
Well, what do you make of the last minute now for the Force? Do they look like they've slowed down, or?
Yeah, I think they've just gone into match control, game control mode. Just they know there's a fair chance that they'll have the winner 4-0 up with 2.5 minutes to go. I think it really would take a miracle for the Lions to get back into it, but we've seen it before, and I'm sure we'll see it again.
Another thunderbolt by Ferreira goes wide.
His free kicks, when he gets one on target, he does draw a top class save out of Behbahani. Dack from long range.
Oh, the ground shots there by the number 7 from the Forces.
So it looks like the Gold Coast Force putting on the 23 and 88. So Matias Rodriquez and Faustin Julien for the first time. They do look a lot younger than their teammates. So good to get some exposure with a crowd this size.
There's Matias. That's Max's.
Oh, the crowds have definitely overfilled. Oh, Russell! Oh, it's a goal fitting of a team captain, Sam, isn't it?
Yeah, only just missed that one.
Oh, it didn't.
No, it didn't go in.
It didn't actually go in.
It looked like it went in, but it shook the side netting.
Well, certainly the crowds and the cameraman thought we went in.
Yeah, I thought it did. Wrapped around the side netting and just dropped down the right-hand side. Yeah, into the final 2 minutes here.
Oh, he's got the captain's armband, and that shot would have been fitting, really, for his role in the game.
Yeah, has played a good game.
Matias!
Great finish there by Matias, a young kid.
Matias Rodriquez.
Shows some great ball skills and finesse just to flick the ball with his head over the oncoming keeper.
Well, I mean, if not the goal of the tournament, this definitely has to be the goal of the grand final.
Yeah, so certainly a bit of individual brilliance. It was lovely to see.
Matias Rodriquez there with the 5th goal for the Force.
Floodgates open now. Correia with the 6th goal there for the Force.
Well, this is what some around the world call as a jogo bonito, the tiki-taka.